Reach up on the inhale. Exhale to bend the elbows, bring the thumbs back. Big breath in. Long breath out. Just find your range. If it doesn't feel good coming all the way up, that's okay. Or all the way back. Just find your range. Move with your breath. One more big breath in. And exhale to open, expand. We're going to rain the fingertips down from there. Roll the shoulders down and back. So we're going to do a few cat-cow. So option to stay seated, or if it feels good on hands and knees, we can come onto our hands and knees with wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. So we're going to move with our breath again. So dropping the belly, lifting the head and tailbone for an inhale. Exhale to round the back, look towards the navel. You can press into the palms. Big breath in to drop the belly, lift the head and tailbone. Exhale to round the back, look towards the navel. Just continue to move and breathe, dropping the belly on the inhale for cow. Exhale to round the back for cat. Option to give the hips a little bit of a shake, or you can rock back and forth. Just find what feels good. You're doing great. We'll take a big breath in, long breath out. We start to rock back and forth. Just take your time. Create some momentum. And we're going to slide the left knee in between the hands. So if we're seated, that's okay. We're just going to focus on our torso here. So moving the hands back towards the hips, we're going to let the head come down, open the chest. So we're in our pigeon pose right now. Taking a big breath in, and on the exhale, slowly come down onto your forearms. So wherever we are, we're just doing a little forward fold here. You're doing great. Take another big breath in. And on the exhale, walking the hands back towards the knee. And then we're going to slide the knee back underneath the hips. So we're going to get ready to do the other side, rocking forward on the inhale. Exhale to rock back. Get ready. And we're going to slide the right knee in between the hands this time. So walking the hands gently back towards the hips to open the chest, bringing it forward, lean the head back. Exhale to slowly come down onto forearms. Take another big breath in. And on the exhale, walking the hands back underneath the shoulders. And then we're going to move our knee back underneath our hips. So let's slowly come onto our bellies. So you can come onto your forearms, slowly straighten one leg and then the other to lay on a cheek. If you'd like, you can relax your arms by your side. Just completely relax onto the mat for a few breaths. We can remind ourselves of our intention. Just carry that with us as we continue to move and breathe. So we're going to take a big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders again. So forearms are close to our sides. We're going to try to focus on using our lower back here. So just take a moment on an inhale. You can slowly lift the head up, trying to use your lower back muscles, trying not to push on your hands. So lifting the head up for our baby cobra. When you're ready, you can slowly come down into your other cheek, giving your other side of the neck a stretch. So relax your hips, your legs. We're going to do it one more time. A big breath in to lift the head up. Exhale to slowly come down. So option, you can stay here, or if you want a more intense stretch, you can slide your forearms forward so your elbows are underneath your shoulders. So when you're ready, lifting your head up with hands under the shoulders or elbows under the shoulders. Big lower back stretch for a breath. And slowly coming back down to the mat. You're doing great. Let's slide our left hand forward. So we're reaching all the way out in front of us. It's okay if you have to move your bolster. And we're going to bring our right arm underneath our shoulders. So you're kind of going to be laying on your right cheek here. You can look over to the left side. So just a little shoulder stretch. You're doing great. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the left hand underneath the shoulder, and then the right hand comes underneath the shoulder. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're reaching with our right hand up, and then moving our left arm underneath the shoulders. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, let's slowly bring the right hand underneath the shoulder, and then left hand comes underneath the shoulder. So we're going to focus on our legs now. So we can bring our head down. We're going to keep our hands underneath our shoulders. And we're going to bring our left knee out wide. So leg is making a 90-degree angle. So we're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders. This time we can use our hands to press our head up just a little. And then we're bringing the right arm underneath the shoulders. You can stack left arm over right arm at first. This is option A. Option B is hands on the hip. Option C is arm out wide. So just find what feels good. It's a great lower back stretch. We're also stretching out our legs. Focus on big belly breaths, trying to relax the lower back. Big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the left arm over the right. We're going to start by bringing our legs back straight, and then we're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders again. So just take your time to transition. Relax your head down as you're laying on your stomach again. We'll get ready to do the other side. So bending the right knee out wide, so your leg's at a 90-degree angle. And we'll use our hands to press our head up. Left arm comes underneath the shoulders. Right arm comes over the left. You can place your right hand on the hip, or arm comes out wide. Just find what feels good on this side. So we'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, bringing the right arm over the left. We're gonna bend both knees so we're completely laying on our left side. So legs are stacked. You can lay your head on your arm. And we'll just relax here. Connect to your breath. Make sure your breathing is slow and deep. When you're ready, using the power of your arms to prop yourself back up, using your hands to walk back towards your hips until you're seated. And then we're gonna briefly come on our hands and knees, getting ready for a downward facing dog. So you can walk your hands a little bit further out. And then we're gonna tuck the toes and the hips up into a downward facing dog. So you can bend one knee, root into the opposite heel. Pressing the mat away from us. We're going to push into the left sole of the foot, lift the right leg up. So find your range of motion. You can bend the knee so your heel is coming back towards your hip. Wild thing. And then we'll bring the leg back down. Pedal it out a little bit. And then we'll place our right foot, lifting the left leg up, bending the knee, heel comes towards the hip. Wild thing. And then we'll bring the left leg back down. Pedal it out. And you can start to bring the feet up to the middle of the mat. Hands walk back. And we're in a gentle forward fold. You can generously bend the knees. Option 2, sway. You can hold on to your elbows. Just find what feels good. Allowing the stress of the Monday to roll off your back. We'll take a big breath in, coming to center, bending both knees. Exhale to slowly roll up. Take your time. Roll out the shoulders. Just take a moment to be standing here. Get your footing. You can claw into the toes. Sending the head up. Fingertips come down, or rolling the shoulders down and back. You can gently bend the knees. And we'll gently close the eyes and just find a little bit of movement. That feels good. Maybe a little rock side to side. If that forward fold felt really good, you can do another. Just allow the weight of your arms to bring your shoulders down even lower.